This palace is...
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Dr. Maruki!
Glad to see you're all doing well. I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler, but in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
You created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for.
Change it back. Make them suffer.
Is that how you really feel? The old reality was cruel and unfair. The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten past.
My... past? Dr. Maruki? What do you mean? What's happened to me?
Alright. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
That's...
We get animated death.
Today was
Nice.
brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you're the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right? You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel. What? Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better. Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey! The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire! What? Kasumi.
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm... Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
It was last spring. Before I started at Shujin, we were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister, but for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed, so to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
It seems to be a Shujin Academy pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa is written inside.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start. However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality. Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
Is it really salvation, though, if you just get rid of it all? If you get rid of it all and make it so that way it didn't happen, you didn't save them, you just changed the circumstance. Salvation, I think, implies rescuing them from the bad, but if you make the bad not happen, there's no need for salvation. You're doing something else, man.
The cruelties of history will vanish, and everyone will live their lives just as they've always dreamed them to be. If you don't call that salvation, then what would it be?
Mathematically, that'd actually kind of be an experiment from where you're standing.
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki... I...
Believe in yourself.
It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
I'll find it myself. I'd rather make it.
No deal so far, huh?
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
That's the thing, though. The same reality. You're selling as many empty promises as Shido, saying you can make everything better.
It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing. I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up and don't embarrass me.
Stubborn imbeciles, rejecting our lord.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit.
Nice. Good job, dude. Fantastic job.
That should do.
You insect.
Persona!
Hold up, let's make this just thematic.
Trumpeter! There. Saw that. Fear my
I mean, you can try something. Check out gun for me, would you? I see gun is open.
Ravage them.
Damn it, no crit though.
It's useless, idiot.
You know, that's uncalled for.
Persona.
Check. Not curse. I guess physical.
Persona. Okay, this won't be so easy. Come.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we fucking crit anything. That kind of sucks.
Something else. Not this. Trumpeter.
Let's actually... Yoshiko? Actually, we don't have charge though. I don't want to deal with charge.
Trumpeter. All right. You can't hurt me.
That's why we don't trust in him.
Sona. All right.
Come on, you can do it. Damn, I forgot. Yeah, you're immune to wind. If I bring him back, he's just gonna die again, so that doesn't really matter much. Let's bring him out.
Shitsune. There.
But story has to happen, huh?
Such pathetic attempts won't be enough. No mercy. Accept his mercy. Give yourselves over to him.
See, he got up. He don't need my help.
Would you just quit running your mouth already? I'm going to shut that thing up. Give me a hand. Move!
Fine, I guess show us the new Showtime then.
No more games! Out of my way! Crow! You little shit! Not bad for an improvised technique. Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
Then first off, let us help her.
That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force. We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th. I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now.
So she stole my equipment, right?
I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps. Don't you think it'd basically be suicide to try and save her in our current state? We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own. I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although, I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
This is the reality that Maruki created. There's no point in obsessing over it now, I guess. I should get back to my room. Welcome home. You sure we're out late? It's me. I discovered something that I thought I should tell you right away. I called Yoshizawa-san's house to see what I'd learn. They believe she's been at a training camp since yesterday. To think, Maruki really is changing our physical reality as he sees fit. That is fucking terrifying. A human in charge of reality. No kidding. This is the first time I've witnessed a power that even comes close to this magnitude. Even the great phantom thieves you're so proud of fell in line with his schemes. You're going to see if you can change their minds, aren't you? Well, fine. I suppose we can use the manpower. If you can actually bring them to their senses, that is. That's wholly dependent on whether or not they're capable of leaving the reality they supposedly wished for. I'll focus on investigating Maruki further. You do what you need to. Got it. Well, I'll reach out to you should anything come up. Good night. Was that Akechi? You seem to be getting along well lately. Hey, so I was thinking, why don't us Phantom Thieves all go to a hot spring together sometime? Wait. In this reality, we're still the Phantom Thieves. They acknowledge that we're all the Phantom Thieves group. That's the link that holds all of us together. That's the reason we all met. But the reason people joined the Phantom Thieves was because they were wronged by society and trying to fix it. Futaba joined the Phantom Thieves because she wanted to get over her mental issues that stemmed from her mother being dead and the circumstances around it. Us still being the Phantom Thieves and us being in this scenario is contradictory. Only human. Then Lady On and I can— Oh, you fucking dare don't you do! Ugh. What's that sound? Perfect, right? We should ask them, the rest of the gang soon. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it, Narukami-kun. It seems that reality is the one that Morgana wished for, as a human. And one that apparently looks the exact same as the one that was on TV that An might be interested in. Alright, we'll have to hit the hay for today. Bed may be tad too cozy for us both. Oh well, I'll start sleeping on the sofa instead. Thank fucking God! Are you happy? Huh? Where'd this come from? Well, yeah, I'd say I'm happy. And that's the thing, though. I say I'm happy right now, but Jesus fuck, things are complicated and rough. But hey, you gotta find something. But when you're happy and there's nothing really to judge that from. If there's no bad to see what makes the good shine, then how do you really define that? Do you like this reality? Like, reality? Well, this is the one we fought for with everyone else, so... Oh, see? You remember! Wait, what did I mean by... That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace, and then... When I met you guys... when we'd go to Mementos, I transformed into a... Keep thinking it through. Huh? Okay. I got to be useful for humans that I admire so much. Nothing could make me happier. What was... Sorry, I gotta go out and do some thinking for a bit. You should get some sleep. He's able to walk shockingly well since he was a cat yesterday. Seems all I can do now is wait for a story to tell me I can move on. So now that you've seen the whole cutscene, am I allowed to say something about it? As long as it's only about that cutscene, I guess, yeah. I read a bit into it as much. I don't agree with the ideology that he has, but it's a point of topic, and that's what I guess the SMP/Persona has been about. Has been foreshadowed? Oh, believe me, I know this. Dude, Renan, I called out on some of these things earlier. You know that, right? I think you were in one of the streams, too. That's it! Controller! Ah! Controller fell. Way before? Well, damn. But I guess I just missed it. I just missed those. Oh well. Murky said that your friends are already enjoying it. I should go see them. Where is everyone? I should look for them while checking out the town. Time for shopping. God damn it, fine game. Again, I've told you, Rain and Yan, anything spoilerish like that is just random stuff if without context. I'm not gonna look into shit in the beginning of the game because there's no way I would get anything without context. I've said that about other games too.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Hey, did you hear?
Alright, hold up. We gotta go around.
I'm so pumped. For real?
Oh my god, you did it, Chiho! I knew you could! It's all thanks to you supporting me, Yan. I really appreciate it. Oh, I'm not the one that deserves the credit. You kept up your best efforts and now you're finally being recognized.
Huh?
You! I can't believe it, over here! Talk about coincidence. It's been a while since last time you saw Shio, right? Long time no see, Narikami-kun. Do you remember me? The one that jumped, right? Yeah. Wow, you remembered me. We didn't even get to talk all that much since I transferred to another school so early in the semester. Of course he remembers you. He has to remember. What with the bragging, I've told him all about how amazing my BFF is at volleyball. Oh, An. So you had to put up with all that, Narukami-kun? Shio was the MVP at the big meet the other day, too. That's also another question. If it's a world that will cater to everyone's dream, did no one else dream of being the MVP at that meet? Not only was she the starting lineup, but she scored the more points than anybody else. No wonder she's the star of the team. I'm just so proud of you, Shio.
Jeez.
Aw, you're too much. The two of them are beaming with joy. It seems this reality is the one that An wished for. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Shio's coming back to our school. In their head they are, even if reality is not. Well, nothing in reality here is reality. It's all in their heads, technically. And reality's sort of like making them like, yeah, keep thinking about that. Yeah, sure. It's democratic reality warping. Then it's not catering to everyone. It's catering to the majority. And if every single one of them specifically wants something, Maruki said he will do it. But that in itself will step on others. Everyone in volleyball knows that Shujin is the top school when it comes to the sport. That's how they would have convinced my parents to let me transfer back, after more than a little begging. I was so sad when she transferred for her parents' job, but all's well that ends well. I feel like everything's just perfect. Remember what Mona said earlier this stream. Reality is only everyone's cognition of it. Yep. I don't remember if that line was changed from the original or not, because I doubt that would be any sort of hint to this, because back then I doubt they had a plan for this yet. Are you happy with Shiho now? Actually, no. Is it everything you wished for? What I wished for? Well, I guess you could say so. You prefer things this way? This way? I mean, both you and Shio are here and everything's going great. It's definitely better than the alternative, like, when we... Wait. Huh?
But...
Something is... I remember being so cornered that I just wanted to die, but then I met everyone and... Keep going at it. I'll be waiting for you. What is that? Shio's still alive even after the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this.
Huh?
I just... An? What's wrong? Are you okay? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just feeling a bit tired. Why don't we go find someplace to sit down and relax a bit?
Sorry.
Sorry, you. I'll call you later.
Bye.
See you, Narukami-kun. That'll have a better version of the game, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, of course. I'm just not sure it was immediately during development. But the event of P4 be altered though. P4? Seems all I can do now is wait. I guess I should help him then. Nothing else I can do today. I talked to her. Look at the time. Time to go home. An seems happy to be with Shiho, who is able to continue playing volleyball. But is this truly how things should be? Let's check up on the other members tomorrow. There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I should go see them. Morgana's here. Maybe he knows where everyone is.
Hey, you have a minute?
Are you looking for someone? Aru. She was thinking about setting up a shop in Jikijoji. She went to inspect the new location with the president. She sure looked happy for doing a bunch of busy work. Sorry, but is that all you needed? I kind of want to be alone. Alright, handle your crisis on by yourself then. Shibuya.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Wait a second. Yokun. Or, you, what a coincidence. See, what I'm wondering is why we don't have voice dialogue for all of these things, because these sound like they should be, like, important dialogues and things that were mentioned. I guess it just ran out of budget. We're just doing a bit of shopping. But soon, we're gonna celebrate our dad receiving the Superintendent General Award. That's unbelievable. Come on, Makoto. You don't need to raise your voice over it. Remember, Dad telling you earlier to just act like it's no big deal? I'm sorry, I can't help it. I'm just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves.
You're correct.
Well, I do feel the same way. So, what groceries do we need to pick up before we head home? Wonder what Dad would like me to cook. I made eggplant miso soup for your birthday. You had fried mackerel on yours, right? I can still remember how you pestered Dad about it until he cooked it for you.
Hey!
Sis, I didn't pester him. He asked me what I wanted to eat for my birthday. The two of them are beaming with joy. Seems that Makoto's reality is the one that Makoto wished. This is the reality that Makoto wished for. I can't English at all. Fuck. That reminds me, you. What brings you out here? Thought to keep you like this, by the way. I came to see you. Me? Something the matter? Enjoying the family time? Well, of course. Has your dad been supportive? My dad? Of course. He's done such a great job as a single parent and...
No, but...
Wait, something's wrong. Mom died, so Dad raised us alone. And sis... I'll be waiting for you. Wait, what are you saying? But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong. I just... Makoto, what's wrong? Oh, no, I'm sorry, it's nothing. Sorry, Yukun. We'll have more shopping to do. I'll see you later. We have more shopping to do. Meh.
I'm sorry.
Sorry about that. We'll chat again soon. It seems all I can do now is wait. Guess I should head home. Makoto seems happy being able to spend time with both her father and sister. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow. So what's the context of the survey now being Phantom Thieves? Why would there be a fan site? What would the Phantom Thieves have done if there was nothing to correct? How would we have met Mishima? Why would we be so driven to keep that fan site up? Why would people want to join or care about us? Why do 15% want to join the Phantom Thieves? What do we do? There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I should go see them. It's Phantom Thieves based, yes, but it's amazing that he had no other dream aside that, and that apparently it's tied to what? What would the Phantom Thieves even be about? Oh, now you could... I don't like this.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
Whoa there, Futaba. I thought you just came here to buy a video game. But... Can't you feel it? All limited editions and the gaming gear. It's the store's fault for being a one-stop shop emporium for gamers. So, Mom? No, ma'am. Do you think I get supplemental grants with nothing but puppy dog eyes? Motion for additional funding denied. My case was dismissed. You. Hey, look who stumbled into us. Come on, hurry up and pick something already. You still want to get lunch after this, right? We can take him too now. Oh, what a thoughtful gentleman. Hear that, Futaba? Sojour's gonna treat us all to lunch. Hey, don't go putting words in my.
Really?
Really? Then back to the block, people. It's curry time. Ugh. You eat that all the time, though. That's because it's the best. You really can't get enough of that curry, can you, Futaba? I mean, she does have a point. Thanks for the glowing review. The three of them are all smiling at each other. It seemed this reality is the one that Futaba wished for. Sound good to you? I know you know how awesome Sojour's curry is. It goes great with his coffee. Yeah, Sojour made it for exactly that reason, and Mom helped to improve its flavor too. Huh? Something's not. Isn't this like a beautiful dream? What's that supposed to mean? What are you getting at? Is it a dream? No, but I'll be waiting.
Huh?
I still don't get it. Come on, why won't you just tell me? I won't let those sort of lies deceive me anymore. What was that? Are you alright? You two are getting a bit weird. Could this just be a case of raging hormones? Look how serious they've both gotten.
I'm okay.
It's nothing. Let's go, Mom. The curry can't wait. You've got some stuff to do, I assume. Well, see ya. Hey, Futaba, don't just take off like that.
Time to head home.
We're gonna head on back. Come by for some grub when you're done with whatever it is you're doing. Seems all I can do now is wait. And now, since I came all the way here to talk to them, I gotta go back home. With them, apparently. Jum seems to be able to spend her daily life with both her mother and Sojiro, who she loves very much. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow.